Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be doing a 160 Ride the Lightning right here by ourselves. So yeah, some pretty tough modifiers. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty tough. Yeah, so we got an ice storm, so we're gonna have water enemies, mini boss of course, slowing attacks down here, which are gonna be kind of annoying. But then we got exploding Deathbomb and healing Deathburst. So yeah, that's gonna be quite a lot. And then the loadout here. Real quick before we get into anything else, base Kyle and lead, really good constructor, pretty much almost doubles the health on our buildings. Supercharged traps to make sure that our traps that are affected by base will do a lot more damage. Mega base to make our base a little bit bigger. Power modulation to heal our base over time, or to heal our structures affected by base over time. Super helpful in these death bomb missions too, because just having that extra healing over time is really good for offsetting the death bomb damage. Frozen Castle with Ice King to whenever the husks are walking on the floors, they're going to get snared by 15%. It just makes them take a bit longer to walk to the area that they got to go to. Demolition is pending with faster explosions down here to give us an extra more launcher damage on our pot shots or discharger, all that stuff. Raf as well, and then we got Bomb Squad Kyle with Bomb Suit giving us 22 armor. And yeah, you guys, it's pretty much like the same loadout that I pretty much run like all the time in these type of missions. And down there while I kill these husks is I got a banner and slow field. Banner to heal our buildings and make sure that they're a lot tankier, and slow field to slow down the mini boss or a choke point or something like that. Now I've been on a trap tunnel high recently. Right? Oh, wait. Before I continue anything, hold up. I gotta advertise. Use my creator code Stockings. It'll be in the description. Same as my channel name as well, code Stockings. And yeah, so there's a lot of Fortnite stuff coming out. It's by the time this video is up, it's probably already started. There's gonna be a lot of cool things coming in the item shop. So hey, feel free to use my code. It really means the world to me. And join my Discord server too. It'll be in the description. And that's all for the plugs. Yeah. So what we're gonna be doing is Ride Lightning, right? And what I actually want to do is, you guys probably know me for trap tunneling and all this stuff, and building tunnels and all this cool stuff, right? Well, yeah, I like doing that. But what I actually also want to try is showcase the effectiveness of just a regular just defense around the objective. Is like this is it's still a effective strategy. It's not like building around the objective is bad or anything. It's just that the way how I've been enjoying playing the game recently has been building tunnels, right? But especially solo here in Ride the Lightning, where the spawns can flip entirely on the next wave, it can be a little better to actually run a more like objective-oriented defense. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be showcasing in today's video. Hope you guys like it. And first and foremost, I love starting off here by just putting off 2 anti-air traps just like that. The anti-air traps are like insurance. It's basically like if you don't place them down, then you're gonna get like 10 million lovers spawning down the first wave. But if you do place them down, you can at least make them screw off for a little bit and stuff. So yeah. So what I like doing, right, in situations. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna tier 3 everything, right? You obviously want to tier 3 all this stuff, right? But then what I like doing is okay, and we're also gonna be leveling this like so. We're gonna put a wall here and 4 here, just trying to make everything as level as possible, like so. And then I like putting ramps here as well as like pretty much like a second layer of defense, right? And I actually don't know how I'm gonna do that here per se, but yeah, we can continue this trend over here as well. And ideally, oh yeah, I am building it with metal because it is a water, so we are going to be building with metal. And also because it is exploding death bomb, it actually is better for us to be building out of metal since they have the highest HP, and therefore get more health recovered from power-based knocks and stuff. So yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, so like I said, we're going to be tier 3ing all this as well. You can probably even tier 3 the floors here. Tier 2 is probably fine, but I'll probably tier 3 anyways just because I can. And stuff. Farming actual materials is no big deal. And perfect. I really don't have to tier 3 this. I'll tier 3 that just in case. And cool. So, what we're going to be doing is something like this. We're going to be putting wall launchers, or not wall launchers, floor launchers right here, right beneath the ramps, like so. So whenever they're going to come over here, they're gonna get booped back, really good. And then we're also gonna be putting some more floors like over here, like so. These are gonna be freeze traps, and the freeze traps we're gonna be placing them like this. You guys know about the directionality mechanic. If you guys have watched my videos before, you face towards the objective. If you face towards the objective, the husks are gonna get frozen. They're gonna get staggered backwards. That's what you want. And then we're also gonna be putting an anti-air trap right here, like this. This will help any propanes that want to throw their propane tanks. Put one down here as well. Destroy this rock. Perfect. Upgrade these as well. We got a husky over here. Let's take care of that guy. Nice. And that's not a repair. Perfect. And because they have exploding Deathbomb and healing Deathburst, the way how I want to tackle this mission is mainly by using stall techniques. And the perfect stall technique, in my opinion, is just tire traps. Now, so we're going to be building 3 high, right? That is the optimal height for tire traps to be fully effective. So yeah, we're going to be, oh my god, I'm lagging. We're going to be building up 3 high, like so, and kind of like this, right? And what I'm going to try and do on this wave is try and like funnel these husks into a way to where they actually are going to take advantage or step onto like the area where the tires are at. So we're going to be putting like some metal walls like right here and stuff. Over here I can actually put a block off. Actually, I can put a block off like this, like that, so that this will deter any of the husks from actually going over here. Like so. If anything, they'll go around here and stuff, and they're probably gonna be attacking over here, but we'll cover for that. And then yeah, so we can just blow all that off like this, and I'll put some more freeze like this with tire traps, and we're gonna be using these tire traps that actually are meant for stalling, like right here. They have great damage, triple dura, double reload. Sorry, I have to pause to take care of those guys. Yeah, so we're going to be using these traps, these tire traps that have that, so that they do minimal damage, and therefore will, not do as much damage to activate the Deathbomb and stuff, so that's great. I keep getting harassed, guys. I don't know what it is, but it always annoys me. I'm fine. But yeah. So we got stuff like that going on, and then here we're actually gonna be using wall darts. Now the wall darts actually shoot through the ramp, which is pretty cool. In case you didn't know that, they shoot through the ramp, and yeah, so they're gonna be doing damage. They're gonna get staggered and stunned. I'll bring this fire truck here, like so. Perfect. We're gonna be upgrading all this too, as well. Just make sure it's nice and healthy. And yeah, so we're gonna be pretty much doing like a similar thing down here, where we're going to be using more freeze like this, and pretty much like funnel them into this direction right here, put an anti-air trap here as well, and doing what I did over here with the arches, like so. I like the arches because it gives me some, like, some vision, right, when I'm like all turtled up and stuff in the base. So yeah, that's why I like using the arches over here. And cool, so something like that, and yeah, these are the traps. We're just gonna use them like that. Perfect. And we're gonna be doing floor launchers like so, wall darts as well, and that's gonna continue over here as well. I gotta make a couple more of these. So yeah, floor launchers like here. They'll just tear through all this, and yeah, wall darts over here. And I don't know if that'll even trigger, but yeah, no, that's fine like that. They're not going to be coming here from now. Oh no, wait, they actually are. That's crazy. Okay, so well, BRB. Alright, took care of those groups, and honestly, I think we're almost about done, if I'm being honest. I did build some walls here actually, so I can put a floor here to give it some support, and then we can put an anti-air trap there, which would be nice. And honestly, that seems about it, if I'm being honest. I really don't think we need anything else. We got our tire traps here, we got our funnel set up, we got our freeze trap set up, and we got all this up nice and upgraded as well. I'll do tier 3 because why the hell not, right? And yeah, this honestly seems about it. I really don't think we need to add anything else. I can probably put some tarpets here for some smashers if I really wanted to, but I don't think it's required. Yeah, I don't think. One last thing I am gonna do is a couple healing pads right here, this way just I can heal myself throughout the mission, and they have the perk where they actually heals attached, so they're going to be healing the ramp as well throughout the mission. And then my floor spikes here also have the same exact perk. The floor spikes here that I'm running, heals attached, they have the same exact 6 perk, so we're going to be doing some of that there. And I'll put some more healing pads here, and just floor spikes here. And oh wait, of course, how could I forget? One more batch of tire and freeze traps right here. So yeah. Alright, yeah, so I put the freeze and tire traps there, and we're just gonna start the objective and see what happens. So the game plan. Versus smashers and stuff, like smashers and like flickers and stuff, we're gonna be using the pot shots right here. The pot shots. The discharger I really only use if I feel like I need to. But yeah, so I mean, the build should just work itself really. I don't really have to do much at this point. The wall darts will be doing the damage that they need, especially because they are supercharged. But they're boosted by the team perk, and then when the Huskies try to hit the ramp, they're gonna get flung off by the floor launchers into the freeze, and then they're gonna get staggered by the tire traps. Very useful. And yeah, we got the anti-air traps too for any for some air defense too. We got lobbers or propanes that want to throw their tanks. But yeah, this is a pretty easy wave. It's just a bunch of like regular husk and blasters, which don't really matter too much, and huskies. I don't even have a defender down, by the way. This is just how it is, you know. So yeah, really nice defense. And let me get it up. So we used 4 freeze, 6 freeze, 8 freeze, 4 tire, 2 tire, 2 tire. So we use like 8 tire traps, 8 freeze traps, like 6 wall darts or so, and like 6 anti-airs. So yeah, we actually got a fair bit of like this is actually a pretty cost-efficient amount of traps, if I'm being honest. And even materials. You like look at my material count. I'm only just below 3,000 metal, which is pretty insane actually. Huh. And yeah, so I mean, the defense is just working itself. Like, you know, the walls have so much health, they're lasting. The traps are doing the best that they can, and the floors aren't even getting that damaged, if I'm being honest. I didn't even upgrade the walls down here. Or the floors down here. These are just tier 1. Oh, I did hear a smasher though. Okay, wait. So hold up. I'm gonna not get too comfy. So yeah, the smasher, just double pot shot, like so. Let me not die to the blaster. Alright, perfect. Kill the smasher. Let me talk damage. I want my shield to regenerate. And we just go back up here. For the next 30 seconds should be easy as long as we don't see any more smashers that spawn. Yeah, 30 seconds. That's great. And yeah, this is a really chill. Nothing crazy that happens. And the cool part is about making a defense like this is that even when the storm rotates, right? Even when the storm, I don't know why this guy is just not getting flung off. That is bizarre to me. Even when the storm rotates, it'll be totally fine to keep the layout how the way it is right now, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so let's see where the storm rotates to. Right here, so we're gonna be getting it from same angle over there, same angle over here, and pretty much, okay, so it's pretty much like the same angles, if I'm being honest. But one thing I noticed is that, yeah, the freeze trap here actually got broken. That's kind of strange, but yes, we can actually just repair that, put another one there. I did see the one over here got broken too, so let's just repair that as well. And I'm actually gonna pause real quick, wait for it to build so I can upgrade it. Alright, I checked everything and everything seems to be okay, so I'm gonna hop in here and yeah, let's get to it. So like I said before, watch out for any flingers. Here for any flingers. Okay, no flinger war right now. That is great. That brings me a nice sense of security. Just trying to edit my way out of this freaking tunnel that I caked myself in. So yeah, no flinger wars, which is great. That's like the one thing that you don't want to hear when you're doing Ride the Lightning. But we got a smasher over there. So let's just, I'm lagging a little bit. Florida Wi-Fi moment. So yeah, we just double pot shot that smasher, and we can just finish off the Xenombo. He's so low HP. Yeah, we'll finish him off. Oh, we got another smasher right here. Try to see if I can reach this guy. Oh, this guy actually got frozen. That's pretty cool. My pot shot is about to break actually. That's kind of concerning. Or like one of them. So I guess I can just use up the durability on this one. Where the hell are they going? What the? Where are they going? I'm confused. They broke a wall that didn't even matter. Oh, okay. So, okay, guys. I know I said I didn't want to use Discharger, but against Smasher mini boss, the only way to actually survive this thing, if I'm being honest, is to either pray or use the Discharger. So this is gonna be like a one-time use that I'm gonna be using it. Kill this Smasher at the same time while we're at it, and Discharger again on the Smasher over here. It's a tank one, so he's so much health. Oh my god. But yeah, we killed it. And I'm gonna kill the Smasher over here. It's been on our base. One more time like this. Perfect. Get my other pod shot ready. I might have to use my raft. This one breaks. So yeah, just do this. Yeah, it broke. It's only 1 HP. Alright, cool. So here I'm actually gonna use the banner right here because we're under a lot of stress right now from all the smashers. So yeah, let me get my raft actually. So let me just pod shot this. Use the raft right here. And actually, I might have to make a new one. Yeah, the raft is, yeah, my raft is physicals. I really only use it for. I really only use it for flingers and stuff of that sort. So they are pretty scary to deal with. The smashers here, but we are A-okay. I have full confidence that we'll be fine. I'm like a pilot, you know, taking you guys above seas and shit. I gotta keep my cool. The smashers seem to be really attracted to this corn down here though, which is kind of funny. So let me just shoot him in the head a couple times, like so. And yeah, and like you guys notice how like I'm not even worried about like the other parts of the base because it's so well defended. You know, like I'm not worried about like anywhere else of the defense because of the traps that like the very few traps that we got around the base are actually more than enough to keep it intact, which is pretty nice. But we do have a smasher here now, so okay, yeah. So now is actually where I get concerned because there is a smasher in an area where there are a lot of husks coming from. But regardless, we only got 30 seconds left, so shouldn't even be that bad. Yeah, so the Smasher broke through the first layer here, which is totally fine. That's honestly what I expect them to do. That's why we have the layer of the ramp there, so that we don't actually get completely screwed when Smashers show up. So we just gotta take care of these guys. It's only 10 seconds left. I mean, honestly, guys, there's 10 seconds left. I don't have to waste any of my rockets. They're not gonna break through. The Husker are not gonna break through. But yeah, that was 160 right at lightning, guys. Super duper easy, super duper chill. Only issues that we had was some smashers that just showed up a lot. If I used the discharger, this would have been completely easy, zero problems like at all. But I wanted to add a little bit more challenge to it. So yeah. But anyways, that was the video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, join my Discord, and most importantly, use my creator code in the shop, code Stockings. It'll be in the description, same my channel name, and yeah, it really means the world to me. That's the best way that you can monetarily support me. Is by using my code in the item shop, especially for all the Fortnite stuff coming out. But yeah, hope you guys learned a thing or two. You can even mimic this build in your own 160s or your own 140s or whatever zone you're in. And yeah, hope you guys take care of yourselves. Have a good day, and bye-bye.